BTS member SUGA once again captured the hearts of fans around the world after making an unexpected appearance on a live broadcast where he introduced his beloved pet cat for the very first time. The intimate moment, which quickly went viral across social media platforms, offered fans a rare and personal glimpse into the rapper's private life, something he rarely shares publicly. The live broadcast, held through the group's official platform, began casually as SUGA greeted fans and spoke about his daily routine. However, the atmosphere instantly shifted when a soft meow was heard in the background. Moments later, SUGA smiled and gently lifted his cat into the frame, revealing the fluffy companion that many fans had long speculated about but never officially seen. Fans around the world reacted with overwhelming excitement. Social media platforms were instantly flooded with screenshots, clips, and trending hashtags as armies expressed their joy and surprise. Many fans commented on how relaxed and happy SUGA appeared, noting that the moment felt warm, personal, and incredibly genuine. During the live session, SUGA briefly spoke about how much comfort his pet brings into his daily life. He explained that during times of intense work and emotional exhaustion, having a living presence beside him helps ground his thoughts and provides a sense of peace. Though he kept details minimal, his gentle tone and affectionate gestures toward the pet spoke volumes. This rare glimpse into SUGA's personal world resonated deeply with fans, particularly those who have followed his journey for years. Known for being private and reserved, SUGA's decision to share such a moment was seen as a sign of trust and closeness with his supporters. Many fans commented that seeing him relaxed and smiling freely was a reminder of how far he has come, both personally and professionally. The broadcast quickly became a trending topic across multiple countries, with fan communities creating artwork, edits, and messages celebrating the unexpected appearance. Some fans even joked that the cat had instantly become one of the most beloved new members of the BTS universe. Media outlets also picked up the moment, highlighting how even a simple, quiet interaction could dominate headlines due to SUGA's global influence. The moment reinforced his unique ability to connect with audiences, not through grand performances alone, but through authenticity and sincerity. As BTS continues preparing for future group activities, moments like this remind fans why their bond with the members remains so strong. SUGA's brief yet heartfelt live broadcast proved that sometimes the smallest and most genuine moments can leave the deepest impression. As the live broadcast continued, SUGA appeared increasingly relaxed, occasionally glancing down at his cat as it wandered calmly around the room. Fans noticed how his usually composed and serious demeanor softened in those moments, revealing a gentler side rarely seen on camera. The interaction felt unscripted and intimate, giving viewers the sense that they were sharing a quiet, personal evening with him, rather than watching a celebrity broadcast. Throughout the live session, SUGA briefly spoke about how much comfort his pet brings into his daily life. He explained that during times of intense work and emotional exhaustion, having a living presence beside him helps ground his thoughts and provides a sense of peace. Although he avoided sharing too many personal details, his words carried sincerity, and fans could sense how meaningful this companionship truly is to him. As the broadcast continued, comments poured in from fans across the globe, expressing joy, support, and gratitude. Many wrote that seeing SUGA in such a natural and unguarded moment helped them feel closer to him than ever before. Others shared how comforting it was to watch him relax, especially after years of seeing him push himself relentlessly through demanding schedules and creative pressure. The moment also sparked conversations among fans about self-care and emotional well-being. Many praised SUGA for subtly encouraging a healthier perspective on rest and personal happiness. His quiet presence, gentle tone, and simple interaction with his pet became a reminder that even global superstars need moments of peace away from the spotlight. Entertainment media quickly picked up the story, highlighting how SUGA's brief live appearance managed to dominate online discussions without any promotional agenda. Unlike major announcements or performances, this moment resonated because of its authenticity. Analysts noted that this kind of organic connection is one of the reasons BTS continues to maintain a powerful bond with their audience worldwide. As the broadcast came to an end, SUGA thanked fans for spending time with him and promised to return soon. He ended the live stream with a small smile and a quiet wave, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of warmth. Within minutes, clips from the broadcast flooded social media platforms, accompanied by trending hashtags celebrating both SUGA and his unexpectedly adorable companion. In an industry often defined by spectacle and high production, SUGA's simple moment of honesty served as a reminder that genuine connection still holds the strongest impact. For fans around the world, it was more than just a live broadcast. It was a shared moment of calm, sincerity, and mutual comfort that will be remembered long after the screen went dark. Following the broadcast, fans began analyzing every small detail from the live stream, sharing screenshots and clips across social media platforms within minutes. The calm expression on SUGA's face, the gentle way he spoke to his pet, and the relaxed atmosphere of the room became talking points among ARMY worldwide. Many described the moment as healing, especially for fans who have followed his journey through years of intense schedules and emotional music. What made the moment even more impactful was how unfiltered it felt. There were no stage lights, no background music, and no scripted dialogue, only SUGA in a quiet space, speaking naturally. For many fans, this reinforced why they admire him not just as an artist, but as a person who remains authentic despite global fame. His ability to show vulnerability without over-explaining resonated deeply with audiences of all ages. Several fans also noted that the live broadcast reflected SUGA's growth over the years. Once known for his guarded demeanor, he now appeared more open and at ease, comfortable sharing small parts of his daily life. This shift sparked discussions online about maturity, healing, and how artists evolve as they gain life experience beyond the stage. Music critics and entertainment commentators also weighed in, pointing out that moments like this contribute to SUGA's lasting influence. Rather than relying solely on musical releases to stay relevant, he continues to build a strong emotional connection with fans through authenticity. Industry observers highlighted that this genuine interaction strengthens loyalty in ways that promotional content often cannot. As fan edits, fan art, and heartfelt messages continued to spread across platforms, many expressed gratitude for being included in such a quiet, personal moment. Some fans described feeling as though they were sitting in the same room, sharing a peaceful evening rather than watching a celebrity broadcast. The atmosphere of warmth and sincerity became the defining theme of the day. By the end of the night, SUGA's brief live session had become one of the most talked about moments in fan communities, despite its simplicity. It served as a reminder that meaningful connection does not require grand gestures. Sometimes a calm voice, a gentle smile, and a beloved pet are more than enough to leave a lasting impression. As anticipation continues to build for BTS's future activities, moments like this reaffirm why SUGA remains one of the most cherished figures in global music today. His ability to connect through authenticity ensures that even the quietest appearances leave a powerful and lasting mark on fans around the world. In the days following the broadcast, the impact of SUGA's quiet appearance continued to ripple across the global fandom. Fan communities organized discussions analyzing the subtle emotions in his voice, the calmness in his gestures, and the warmth reflected in his interactions with his pet. Many fans expressed that the moment felt deeply personal, almost as if SUGA had intentionally chosen simplicity as a way to connect on a more human level. Several fan-led projects soon emerged, celebrating the broadcast as a symbol of comfort and healing. Artwork, short videos, and written messages flooded social platforms, many of them centered on themes of peace, companionship, and emotional rest. For many fans who have followed SUGA through both his public successes and private struggles, the moment felt like a quiet reassurance that he is doing well, emotionally grounded and content. Industry observers also noted how this simple interaction contrasted with the usual high-energy promotions associated with global superstars. In an era dominated by constant content and spectacle, SUGA's understated presence stood out as a powerful reminder that authenticity can resonate more deeply than any elaborate production. His calm demeanor and unfiltered presence reflected a maturity that fans have watched develop over the years. Some commentators even described the live broadcast as a reflection of SUGA's artistic philosophy, honest, introspective, and rooted in genuine emotion. Just as his music often explores vulnerability and self-reflection, this brief moment mirrored those same values in real life. It reinforced the idea that his artistry and personal life are closely intertwined, each informing and strengthening the other. As discussions continued, many fans expressed gratitude for the trust SUGA showed by inviting them into such a private moment. For longtime supporters, it felt like a quiet promise that despite global fame and constant attention, he remains grounded and connected to those who have supported him throughout his journey. In the days following the broadcast, anticipation around SUGA's future projects grew even stronger. While no official announcements were made, the emotional resonance of the moment left fans hopeful and excited for what lies ahead. Whether through music, collaborations, or simply another unexpected live session, many believe that SUGA's next steps will continue to reflect the sincerity and depth that have come to define his career. Ultimately, this simple live broadcast became more than just a fleeting moment. It became a reminder of why SUGA's presence continues to matter so deeply. Through quiet authenticity and genuine connection, he once again proved that sometimes the most powerful moments are the ones that speak softly yet stay with us the longest.